Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This week we're back to doing an overview of a laptop. So this is an MSI Prestige 14 Evo A11M-629. I got this laptop for $800 in like June of 2022. It wasn't brand new because, well, if you flip it over, the manufacturing date's kind of scuffed up. Well, this one is pretty powerful for an $800 laptop. It's not one of MSI's gaming computers, although this has an MSI board in it. More on that in the future. And this laptop has to offer an Intel Core i7, around I think 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 477 gigabyte SSD made by Micron, a backlit keyboard, a webcam, and a LCD screen. Let me go measure that. Let's get the measuring tape. About 14 inches. Initially, this came with Windows 10, but I upgraded it to Windows 11. The ports that you get on a $800 computer, we have two Thunderbolt, also known as USB-Cs, a USB-A, an SD card slot, and a headphone/headset jack. And well, I will mention quickly the condition of this computer. It's still in pretty good condition, even though it feels kind of bumpy around here and bumpy around there, and these stickers are starting to peel off. And also not to mention that this screw fell off the other day. Luckily for me, I have the power of tools and I fixed that. So without further ado, let's start it up, or let's open it up. And yeah, I'll show you that it's an LCD. Well, yeah, this thing has Windows 11 22H2 on it, so... well, that boots it up pretty quickly. Let's backlit the keyboard. 1, 2, 3... There's like 4 different levels, if I remember correctly. And well, yeah, this is not a touch screen. I'll resume the video once I get to the desktop. And there we go again. And well, yeah, all the stuff is showing up. In case you were wondering, I was the one who put all this stuff on here. And the majority of these, only one of these programs which came with this system was Microsoft Edge. So yeah, I also might as well cover the software side of this computer. It doesn't come pre-installed with a ton of bloatware. It doesn't come pre-installed with a ton of bloatware. But in terms of the software side of this computer comes with the MSI Center for Business and Productivity. But there's this thingy called Music Maker Jam. I'm pretty sure it used to have Norton antivirus on here, but I got rid of that. A Thunderbolt control center, and that is pretty much it. So let's go into the task manager. So yeah, an Intel Core i7 1185G7 at 3 gigahertz. Built-in Intel Iris graphics. I was right that there's 16 gigabytes of, but yeah. So I'm gonna just shut down, just waiting for the light to turn off. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so that's an overview of the MSI Prestige 14 Evo A11M-629. Now, let's review. Is this laptop worth my $800? Well, I've been using it quite a bit, and I certainly enjoy the aspects of being able to change power modes, and it can be very helpful. In terms of the battery life, well, it's something that you'd expect for getting a brand new Windows 11 laptop for $800. Not really the best battery life, but honestly, most laptops don't really have that great of battery life nowadays. I don't know, I'd probably have to test it against an older laptop battery. But do I think this laptop is worth my $800 I spent it on? Absolutely. So yeah, that is the MSI Prestige 14 Evo A11M-629, or an overview of it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next week. Bye!